the Wanda Metropolitano, this brand new home of Atletico Madrid. And our live game is Chelsea against Brighton. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
If you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Forte. Connor. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Chance to break. Werner. Jorginho has a swing at it. Goal! Chelsea! There is the breakthrough.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chelsea took the early advantage. Plays it out to the flank. Havertz. Jorginho. Chelsea are seeing a lot of the ball, have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And it's James. Who's he going to play in? Tries a through ball. It's Alonso!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Looks like a good ball through. To shoot, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The ball through, aimed in towards the centre. Connor. Save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great lead! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's a throw. It wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jorginho. James. We hit half-time. There we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Chelsea haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Chelsea into the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Already up and running for the second half. Chelsea carry a 1-0 lead into the second half. Azpilicueta. Forte. James. Jorginho. Played out to the right. Referee's given a throw. Lallana needed a better pass there. Now the pass. The shot's on! Sanchez trying to get there. Conte. Shapes for an overhead! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks a harder thing to do.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's Welbeck. March. What impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Going for goal!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Werner, he'll have a dip! It's in! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Chelsea have a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Rudiger.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Christensen. That's for the question. Ziyech, played out to the wing. James, towering header. Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And that will be the final act. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win.